Today we're going to take an exam question, transcribing from a short score to an open score. One of the exam questions will be for string quartet, and the other one will be for the modern vocal score. Let's do this together. Okay, so we have to rewrite the following passage in open score for the string quartet. And we have to name the 4 instruments. So, the 4 instruments for string quartet are violin 1, violin 2, the viola, and the cello. You will then see that you're just going to do a brace like this, coming all the way down, and then you have to keep your clefs. So the violin 1 uses a treble clef, violin 2 uses a treble clef, the viola uses the alto clef, where that becomes your middle C, and the cello will use the bass clef. Now, stem rules apply. All of them also need the key signature. Okay, so we're going to do that. It's always best to go all the way down your key signature. So C, this is your middle C, C, D, E, Father, Charles. And then, of course, your Father, Charles here. They also need the time signature on each of their instruments. Now we can try to do each one separately. So this one is for violin 1, okay, the top. You see how the stems go up? So the first one is the A. Stem rules apply. This is a dotted quarter, an F, and then this is your G. We're following all the notes, the stems up for violin 1. Now, as far as your lines, they have to go all the way down. You see that? So let's just do the top of the next one. A. These, they went down, so, and one went up. Do you see that? So we will have the D. Okay? Not nicely done there. The line has to go all the way down. Now here, E, F, G, A. So we're going to be going E, F, G, A, then your G and your F. Okay, these were eighth notes. We're going to draw them as such. The quarter note, even though I'm not drawing very nicely. Okay, just getting our first order in. You could use a ruler if you're writing. And then we have our whole note is the E, and you have your double bar. Okay, we just completed it for violin 1. Violin 2, the stem goes down here. We need to follow stem rules. So this is under the A was the D. Okay, the stem goes up. They have another D there, so we are going to, it's a dotted quarter, so we have to do the dot, and then we have the C, and it's an eighth. Remember, stem rules apply. An F sharp A G that we're reading here in our bass clef, but we have to write it in open score in the alto clef. So this is your middle C line, C, and this is going to be going down to C, B, A, G, F. Remember, this F is below middle C. Okay, so we need to go, so it's going to be a half, all right? Stem rules will apply. This is just a third up, and it's a quarter note for A, so F, G, A, and that's your quarter note. And then your step down to the G. Okay, trying to stay underneath there. Right there, that we see in the bass clef, we have to go down to the F in the alto clef. F, G, A. Okay, stems rule applying. Okay, so now this is the G. So C, B, A, G, we know it's going to be here. And we have to go directly underneath. Oops, I'm going to erase that after just so you don't get confused. So G, F, E. So G, F, E. Okay, we're just following. Now this stem up and stem up, we know is also still for the alto clef. It's the A. So from the E, F, G, A, we're going to go underneath that E and then another A. Okay, C, remember C, B, A. All right, and it's going to end also on the A. So you see that? Now the last part is going to be in the bass clef. For the cello, we're going to write exactly in the bass clef what we see. So this was the D as the half note, then your F, all right, exactly how you see the notes. Nothing's being changed here. And then we have your E. Under the A's, we have the C and a D. And we end with the A. And that's all you do. So how is that? Well, let's now transcribe a short score to a modern vocal score.